Welcome to this video on general histology slides, focusing on the 4 basic tissues. Epithelial tissue covers body surfaces and lines cavities. Its functions include protection, absorption, secretion, and sensory reception. Simple squamous epithelium consists of a single layer of flattened cells, enabling rapid diffusion and filtration. Look for extremely thin linings and flattened nuclei. Simple cuboidal epithelium is a single layer of equal height and width cells with round, central nuclei. It is found in renal tubules and thyroid follicles, mainly functioning in secretion and absorption. Simple columnar epithelium features a single layer of tall rectangular cells with oval nuclei located in the basal third. Goblet cells may be present, and it is divided into 2 types. Non-ciliated simple columnar epithelium often has a brush border and numerous goblet cells, as seen in the small intestine. Its functions include absorption and secretion of mucus and enzymes. Ciliated simple columnar epithelium possesses motile cilia on its apical surface and is found in the uterine tubes. Its function is to propel luminal contents. Pseudo-stratified ciliated columnar epithelium appears multilayered because nuclei are at different levels, though all cells touch the basement membrane. It is crucial for mucus secretion and mucociliary clearance in the trachea and bronchi. Stratified squamous epithelium has multiple layers, with flattened superficial cells that retain nuclei. It provides protection against mechanical abrasion in locations like the esophagus and oral cavity. Keratinized stratified squamous epithelium, or epidermis, has a thick keratin layer and anucleated surface cells. It provides protection and prevents dehydration of the skin. Transitional epithelium, or urothelium, is a stratified tissue characterized by large, dome-shaped superficial cells. It is found in the urinary bladder and ureters, allowing for distension. Thank you for reviewing the epithelial tissue slides. Next, we will cover connective tissues. Connective tissues are classified into embryonic CT, connective tissue proper, and specialized CT, including cartilage, bone, blood, and adipose tissue. Loose or areolar, connective tissue has thin, loosely arranged collagen fibers and abundant ground substance. It functions as a packing tissue, aiding in nutrient diffusion and immune defense. Adipose tissue is characterized by large, empty-looking adipocytes with a nucleus pushed to the periphery, giving a signet ring appearance. It is crucial for energy storage, insulation, and cushioning. Reticular connective tissue forms a mesh-like framework of fine reticular fibers, which provide structural support for immune cells in organs like the lymph nodes and spleen. Dense regular connective tissue features parallel collagen bundles and flattened fibroblasts. This uniform arrangement allows it to resist tension in one direction, as seen in tendons and ligaments. Elastic connective tissue contains dark, wavy elastic fibers and is specialized for stretch and recoil. It is found in large arteries, such as the aorta. Hyaline cartilage, a specialized connective tissue, has a glassy, homogeneous matrix with chondrocytes located inside lacunae. It is found in the trachea and articular surfaces. Fibrocartilage appears as a mix of dense, regular connective tissue and hyaline cartilage. It lacks a perichondrium and contains thick collagen bundles with chondrocytes in lacunae. Key features of fibrocartilage include abundant type 1 collagen fibers and chondrocytes arranged in linear rows. It functions as a shock absorber, resisting compression in locations like the intervertebral discs. Compact bone is characterized by osteons or Haversian systems, which contain concentric lamella and osteocytes in lacunae. It features a calcified matrix. Blood, another specialized connective tissue, consists of formed elements like RBCs and nucleated WBCs, suspended in a fluid matrix called plasma. Fibers are only visible during clotting. Thank you for reviewing the connective tissue slides. Up next, we will explore muscle tissues. Muscle tissue is histologically classified into skeletal, cardiac, and smooth muscle based on striation and voluntary control. Skeletal muscle is striated and voluntary, featuring long, cylindrical fibers with multiple peripheral nuclei. It allows for voluntary movement and is found attached to bones. Cardiac muscle is striated and involuntary, characterized by branched fibers and a single central nucleus. A key feature is the presence of intercalated discs, supporting rhythmic contraction. Smooth muscle is non-striated and involuntary, composed of spindle-shaped cells with a single elongated central nucleus. It is found in the walls of hollow organs, enabling peristalsis and slow contractions. Thank you for reviewing the muscle tissue slides. We will now move on to nervous tissue. Nervous tissue, specialized for communication, consists of neurons for impulse conduction and neuroglia for support. We will also examine peripheral nerves and ganglia. Neurons are the functional units, recognized by a large cell body, prominent nucleus, and basophilic Nissl bodies. They conduct electrical impulses and integrate information. Neuroglia are smaller supporting cells with dark nuclei, providing structural and metabolic support to neurons. They are responsible for forming myelin and maintaining the environment. More on this will be discussed on Histology of Nervous System. Stay tuned. Peripheral nerves are wavy bundles of parallel axons surrounded by connective tissue layers. They transmit motor and sensory signals between the central nervous system and the body periphery. Ganglia are clusters of large neuronal cell bodies in the PNS, rimmed by satellite glial cells. They function as relay centers, modulating sensory and motor information. Thank you for completing this video on general histology slides. Hit that subscribe button for more videos like this.